All right, guys, another walk with Tom. Today we're going to start at Pacific and Seymour, and we're going to walk down Pacific. I think it turns into Beach Avenue, kind of parallels the old part of the seawall. We're going to probably wind up at good old Denman Street, buddy. I love going down there. Should be a nice ride. Tons of water views, condos galore with a waterfront view. I'm going to start salivating. But hang on, guys. Here we go. Enjoy the scenery. All right. Pacific Avenue, home with a condo. I mean, I'm always talking about condos, but this one's going to be packed with them. Probably some of my favorite ones too, man. Peeking over English Bay and the Planetarium on the other side of Kids Beach. Oh, yeah. Classic. One of these days I'll head the other way too. There's a ton of stuff down there. Real quiet condo zone, coffee shops. This thing here is kind of cool too. There's a school in there, retail, slope windows. You get covered thing here too, so you don't get rained on. Perfect. I think there's a grocery store. My old bank. Well, not this branch, but Scotia Bank. Yeah, Canada's only got about 4 or 5 major banks. There's credit unions, but there's no private. Oh, I shouldn't be sure about that. There's some smaller banks, but the main ones just pretty well dominate the market. Charging exorbitant fees. Rip off. Government needs to keep an eye on them. Another tower going in. Endless construction, man. I don't even know where they find the space. Right down there's the Waterfront Seawall. Catch the ferry down there. That was fun. First time ever ride with Tom. I had the whole thing to myself too. $9 Canadian to go pretty well end to end. It's quite a view, man. Especially if you just want to take it to one end and walk back. That's what I would do. And you can enjoy the walk. You're not going to get exhausted doing the full loop. Like I said, there's always somewhere to grab something to eat there too. That whole Yaletown seawall. You can start here and walk all the way around and wind up at Granville Island. Oh, it's nice. Those two are my favorites because they had never done it, and man, I was just salivating at the views and the food and the condos. You could stand on your balcony in your robe and chat up people walking by, walking their doggy. Oh, I'm going to give you another shot of my favorite penthouse, or one of them. This one's an original one too. This is one of the original monsters in Vancouver. I think it's about 6,000 square feet. Right up there. See that little dome? The entire floor. And look at how high the ceilings are. About 30 feet, 20 feet. And the other side's got big decks. You can look over English Bay, out to UBC, Vancouver Island, probably tall enough to see the North Shore. It was the most expensive for a while too, but man, look at that. See that rail there on the glass one? I'd never stand there. I'd have a heart attack. You'd have to tie a rope to me inside the house so I don't go over. I still enjoy the daylight side of it though. Man. Oh, guys, now I gotta cross. I like that. You can't even cross there. Little dirty demons, huh? Broad Street Bridge. That one was fun. See the rail? It's pretty high, so I didn't get as bad a vertigo like I did on the Lionsgate Bridge. I was actually enjoying myself. As long as there's a rail like that, I'm good to go. The one once it's like down to belly high or something, there's no way. I just start swaying and all kinds of nonsense. I always thought that'd be a nice one too. Any of those up there. So you got a bay window for your office, overlooking the bridge and the water and the beach. Oh, there's some prime spots. And that's one of them. Oh, and you could walk to Kids Beach too if you wanted to. That's not very far. It's a 10-15 minute walk over the bridge. I'm just over medicated, so I have to cut that back. I always wanted to take the limo to the beach too. Anybody ever done that? Let me know in the comments. Good idea. Lots of bikers. I don't blame them now that they got the path. Before it was bad. Pedestrians and cars, and that's deadly, yeah. Now you can just come blasting through there. Buggers, you need to put a crosswalk over there. Across the other side, so I can get more water shots. Get more shots of my condos that I'm dreaming about. Yeah, the poor guy with a condo fetish. Pretty strange. I guess you could use it as a motivation factor to make a living. One of these days, man. Oh, and a skateboard path too. Yeah, you could come flying down there. Especially those motorized ones with the brake. You can see the water already. Man, I start off okay, but then I start generating heat. It's a good thing I wore a muscle shirt. Yeah, if they'd have put a rail like that on the Lionsgate Bridge, I would have had fun. Instead of bawling my eyes out. Oh, here we go, another bike posse. A sea of lights. Hey! Whee! Bunch of people my age, a little older, out having a posse. Oh, there's more. Seniors tour. Get me an electric one and I'll bring up the rear. Whee! Oh yeah. Hey guys. Hey, look at these old houses. Man, gotta be a fortune. Fortunately, they're a little too far down to get a view of the water, but man, look at that. Big. 5,000 square feet. Yeah, I'm glad I peeked at the weather today. I was going to bypass this, but man. I often call Vancouver Scotland Junior because the weather shifts so quick. It don't matter what they said yesterday. You've got to peek out the window and reevaluate the weather. Especially in the fall and winter because it just goes back and forth. Sunny, rain in less than an hour. Yeah, I've never walked this far part of beach. Boom. Oh, wow, I didn't even know there was a bus here. Look at that. Now I know. Brand new tower. Oh man, I definitely wouldn't want the bottom here. Look at that. You got a little gate to your little 2x2 cubicle. Man, I like seeing some nice people down here. Instead of my Davie Street and Denman, there's a lot of seniors down here. Always has been. They got in back when it was reasonable to buy a place down here, rent or whatever, and they stayed.
20, 30 years old.
So now they get the benefit of a nice rise in their equity, multifold. And anytime they want to sell, they're going to make a fortune. Most of them don't. It's just too nice a spot. We got all kinds of seniors community stuff down here. All their buddies from over the decades. Ah, that's sweet. And I'm happy for them. It's like I said, I'm pressing in on that zone. Never thought I'd make it that far, but here we are. Got ourselves a Montreal Canadian fan. Boo! Go Boston. Here we go. Beach shot. Look at that. Half a block to the beach. A nice one too. You see old the butt end of Kids Beach over there. Planetarium. Oh yeah, it's beautiful down here, guys. Definitely worth a stroll. Although I'm taking it for you. If and you can't make it. Oh wow, I've never seen that. Look at that building. That's bizarre. Never even noticed that. And these little round balconies are cool. Yeah, it's got to be expensive. Right on the beach. Oof. I should find out just out of curiosity. That is. Girls checking me out. Oh yeah. Penthouse right to the beach. Look at that. Got a deck. Oh yeah, it's got to be a couple grand a month. Got to be. Got some tankers out there. Tons of tankers here dropping their cargo in Vancouver from Asia all over the place. Probably Europe too. USA. Oh man, there it is. Little Granville Island Ferry going to its last stop. Over in front of the museum. There's a museum over there. Naval Museum, I believe. My fading memory. Oh, I gotta see a ducks here. Land ducks. Oh, that'd be nice, just to be able to wander down to the beach. Take a book. A lot of people do that. Look at that. It's a pretty skinny top, but that's all right. Oh, man. Salivating over a freaking poverty boy. Look at all these guys. They're not even afraid. So humanized. Hey, guys. What's up? Hey. Dozens of them. Always like this building. Not too high. Take the top floor. Hot tub, barbecue. Oh man. There's a bunch of restaurants around the corner. A couple gyms. If you're young and able-bodied, just pick up your old kayak and carry it across the road. Dinghy. Lots of benches. It's a sweet looking building. Penthouse is all closed in. I wonder if those windows open. I'd take any of those decks. Looks like you get the entire floor width. Oh, even better. The only drawback is probably no amenities in there as far as a pool and a gym and all that. I can't even imagine if you had all that right here. Yikes. I think my preference would still be around that seawall though. There's just so many more options to grab stuff, hang out. Although, you can't go wrong. So many spots, all the way out there to UBC, that corner out there. All kinds of housing, all kinds of beautiful spots, parks. Yeah, you just gotta have the money for Vancouver, baby. 'Cause it ain't cheap. One of the most expensive cities in the world. Look at that. Wow. Oh, there's Cordero. Take another peek. Planetarium, there's a Broadway Bridge. Man, that's a bit of a walk. Planetarium, museum. Go around the corner there, you hit Kids Beach. That's a nice walk too. I never went the whole distance until I started doing the video. And you can walk from Granville Island and come out by the Planetarium here too. That's a nice walk. All of them. Ah, what a day. I'm going to stop it here, guys, at Cordero, because the rest of it's in my other video on Denman Street and the seawall. Check it out. You'll see what's down there. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for walking with me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps this channel grow. I'm trying to grow a business on here. showing people from all over the world the lovely city of Vancouver, BC. Thanks, guys.